shortly after the last video. Well, I think I spoke too soon, but I was going to say a lot. A beautiful, nice walk into the shaded area. This is my favorite part, where all these canopies of weeping willows drape above us. And Michaela's having a hard time catching up. We gotta walk slower for Michaela. It's a beautiful walk. It's relaxed. The leash is relaxed. See? It's much better when they're tired out. Well, mostly Sushi, you know, because she's the one that's rambunctious and untrained. So look at it. A nice walk. Even, beautiful, exploring. I love it, and she's very close to me, which is good. Good girl. That's what I want. I don't want her ahead. I don't want her stopping, smelling, nipping at stuff, nipping at the other one. So probably we need to do this more and more. Get out here and do this more and more. Maybe a very early morning would be beautiful. So there's people ahead. We're going to check and see how she reacts. If she will be distracted or continue walking with this ease. So see how Michaela lags behind. She's just so old. Thank you guys. So, yep, she's doing well. Good girl. She looked at me and she kept going. Good job. Yes. Yes. You're such a good girl. Yes, you're such a good girl. Michaela, you want a piece? I'll save you some. I have to save her some because she's just so out of breath. She's so old. She's 91. 13 in human years. Look at how beautiful this place is. And she's paying attention to me, stopping with me. I love it. But this is not easy, okay? It just looks like the easy part because of everything we went through before the video. That always happens. Yes, that always happens. And she says, so focus on your mamas. I focus on mamas. Yes, you so focus on mommy. Yes, good girl. Hey, easy, 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 easy. Shh. I want to give one to Michaela. Michaela's not worried about it. I'm going to save you some, Michaela. Nope. Okay, back here. Yes. Good girl. Back here. Back here. Back here. Yes. Oh, you good girl. Michaela, come back here. Okay, both of you back here. Back. Okay, back up. Okay, let's go the opposite because they're just like, it's probably too hot. You know how you get when you're hot. You can't think. Okay, they figured that out. Who goes where? And we'll continue this walk. I hope I wasn't recording myself all this time. How beautiful. Oh, don't smell that. Oh, there's poop. Ah! No. There was poop. That's probably why that guy was carrying the dog. The dog is sick. We're going to leave this area. Okay. She touched it, but she dropped it, which I'm glad. She could have chomped it up, but she did good. Oh, that's not good. Because poop and, you know, when dogs eat it or even smell it or there's a contaminated site, they can get hookworms. Michaela recently had them. And thanks to the Lord, she got retested and tested negative after the first time she tested positive. And it's not good because hookworms, they usually, puppies like this one, she's at a high risk. Both were at high risk because, well, Sushi didn't come till after I took care of Michaela completely with it and had her retested. I had Michaela on Panicure, which is a dewormer, and then I put her on a preventative, which is Heart Guard, and she's on it now. And then this one, well, this is just day 11 with this one, but I'm trying to be careful because puppies get hookworms usually. Michaela got it. It's because I didn't have a preventative. Shame on me. I made a mistake thinking, oh, well, I think she's going to be fine, because I seen that she was off of it after I had her on it for a while. And then I says, well, where she was at, she was needing the Heart Guard, I thought. So I says, oh, I'm going to just continue how they did. So then now it got risky on her and she got sick. And then that was my fault. I should have looked into it, and you know, that's my fault. That happens. So I've seen a lot of people go through that too. It's normal. Not good, but it happens. You know, she's seeing a dragonfly and she wanted to go after it, but she controlled herself. It's an impulse. This way. Yes. Good girl. She almost got confused because I wasn't giving her direction, and she was she's on loose leash, which is like this, you know. Good girl. With no tension. And we hit a corner where there's a couple walking, so it's a distraction. It's like, oh, let me follow them almost. So anyways, Michaela got better. And then now that I have Sushi, I have to be careful because Sushi can get hookworms. And hookworms attach to the intestinal line, and humans can get it if they come in contact with a contaminated environment. And if it goes in, they don't even need a hole to go into the skin of the human. They burrow. And they live inside humans for years and they don't know it. And bad thing is that it latches on. It's called hookworm because it's a hook that latches on. Check this out. Bust this out with a cherry on top, like my brother Angel says. So it latches onto your intestine and sucks up all the blood, thus making you prone to anemia. And it can be deadly too for the dogs. Yeah. Oh, my baby's tired. We're gonna continue, but I'm gonna end the video. That beautiful bird hovering over, just gliding. Just gliding. Oh, and look at these girls. They're just walking so pretty. And so she's so close to mommy. Good girl. Okay. Thank you for tuning in to Sushi's Diary. Now we're going to go over to the lighthouse. You see it over the other side? We're going to walk all the way that way, where there's more interaction with more animals. And this way she gets socialized and get used to this environment and other environments. And then maybe we'll walk downtown. Downtown usually has people walking dogs. Beautiful, quaint little antique town, New England style town.